Almost there.
The anticipation.
What type of sociology did you get a degree in?
My emphasis is in gender and sexuality.
Hold on.
Basket weaving?
Checks out. That's why I do hair now.
Oh, Lord, a cosmetologist?
Yep.
Thank you, Glocktavius. Thank you, Ogle. Wait, it was what? Your emphasis in what?
Gender and sexuality.
Oh, I thought you said degenerate sexuality. I was like, what?
I mean, same thing, actually.
Same thing.
Basically the same thing.
Did anybody?
I will admit that it's a useless degree, pretty much. Like, you guys got me on that.
All right, who wants champagne? Champagne? You're too young.
Yeah.
Champagne.
No, thank you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, Ogle, appreciate it. We have, can I have you read this? Go ahead, read it.
Perfect panel for this cue. One said men told her they don't care if she goes out almost nude. Another said men told her they prefer older women. Why do you assume that saying something makes it true?
Anybody respond? Yo, Inquisitor Zeal, thank you, man. Anybody want to weigh in on that?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say that it wasn't
For her.
Oh, for me. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that my man doesn't care. I'm saying there's men out there who don't care. My man does in fact care. So incorrect.
Keep it.
Well,
There's
can
one
I
for
follow
her.
up?
There's going to be one for her.
Okay.
While he's
Pass.
pouring, just to inquire about this. Do you think that if your man didn't care, right, would that make you feel a certain way? Would that make you feel less valued?
My man likes how I dress. And like,
Yeah, I understand that. Hang on. Let me finish the combo though with her, and then I promise we'll dive back over to that. Okay.
I feel like, yeah, if he didn't care about anything I did, like the way I dress, the way I carry myself, yeah, I'd feel like, damn, do you care about me at all? Thought would cross my mind for sure.
So like a little bit of controlling is okay then.
Yeah, I mean, I do want my man to lead and do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Be a little
Like,
bit controlling, right? A little bit.
I want my man to have boundaries. So it's like
so a little bit controlling.
Is having a boundary controlling though? Like we all have boundaries.
Okay,
There's a difference
so I'll
between
give you like a big olive branch here. I don't think so. I think that having boundaries is not the same as being controlling, but I think that they're often conflated as being the same thing.
Yeah, I agree.
He was very controlling because he had boundaries about how he wanted his woman to dress. I think that it's a completely fair boundary to have, but my question, what I'm really driving at is, don't you kind of want him to care? Don't you kind of want him to be like, no, nobody gets to see this but me. Nobody really gets to bask in this but me. This is mine. It's not for anybody else. And you all can go fuck yourself. Like, don't you kind of want that a little bit?
Yeah.
Where's your fucking manners?
Yeah,
Hold on.
she did
Okay,
it
hold on.
first. She did it first.
These people are crazy. Okay, they can't wait for the cheers. Cheers to Ogle.
I didn't.
Cheers to Ogle. Salud.
I got the shot here.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank
you, Ogle. Appreciate it.
You kind of do.
Thank you,
You
Ogle.
kind of want him to be like that, right?
Yeah, just the way you communicate that.
Yeah. So wouldn't it be like probably the most masculine thing then to tell your woman, don't go out dressed like that. You're not to be shared.
May I
You're
say
not to be
something?
oogled. Yeah, hang on. You're not to be gawked at. You're not for them. You're for me. Isn't that kind of like the most masculine thing a man could ever say to a woman?
I don't know if it's the most masculine thing, but again, when I go
It's
out,
up there, though. Is it at least up there? Is it at least a very masculine thing to say?
I think it's a controlling thing to say.
Yeah, no, let her answer.
Yeah, I don't think it's the most masculine thing to say. I think there's so many other things that prove and show your masculinity. I don't think you telling me I don't want you wearing that is the most masculine thing you can say.
I think it's not
But
masculine.
even though, well, I'm
It's
sorry, just
possessive.
in the context of that. I'm not saying it's the most masculine thing a man could ever do. It's like, it's not on par with, I don't know, running into a burning plane and saving 50 fucking women in distress or some shit like that, whatever that is. I'm just saying in the context of this, is there really anything more masculine than him saying you're not to be shared?
I think a girl can say that too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Well, hang on. I think so. That's fair. That's fair. If a woman says, "Hey, I don't want you to flirt. I don't want you to be around women. I don't want them ogling you. I don't want to share." I think that's completely fair
I think
too.
my personally, like my relationship.
Wait,
right
sorry, you're
now-
still under punishment. In order to be freed from punishment, you need to read the first 10 pages of Green Eggs and Ham by
Okay.
Dr. Seuss.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my.
Try to be quick, though, okay?
Okay,
Read it
okay.
into the mic.
Okay. I am Sam. I am
You-
Sam.
Yep.
I am Sam. Sam. That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I'm not really a good reader. I do not like them Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. More?
One more page.
Okay. Wait, do you like them here or there?
Okay, great. Thank you. Give it back.
Can I say what I was going to say now?
Yeah, sure. But take the hat off, but don't put your ears back on.
Okay, well, it's Easter.
Oh, that's explains it.
By the way, happy Easter to the entire panel for those of you who are
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Christians, but even for those of you who are filthy heathens and are not, still happy Easter to you as well.
I was gonna say, you keep saying like I'm being shared because I wear revealing clothes, but I'm very, very loyal to my man, and I definitely do not sleep with anyone other than my man, so I don't think I'm being shared.
Okay.
And I've never ever had sex with any guy that I'm not in a relationship with.
Yeah, I understand, and I understand the argument, and I'll go ahead and steel man it. That just means I'm going to give you the argument back that you just gave
That's
me,
okay.
which is like, look, maybe I dress promiscuously and things like this, especially for work, but I am not out there cheating on a person I'm in a relationship with, right? I'm not actually taking the peen and the G or anything like that, right? I'm being loyal, but here's the thing, right? That really doesn't contend with the ultimate argument which is being made here, which is that if a man really values you, he doesn't want to share any of you with fucking anybody. He just wants you all to himself. You're his, right? Ultimately, that's what they want. If they found that, this is what Ali is saying anyway. If I find that piece of gold, it's for me and me alone.
And I'm
Right?
only
So
for
if-
him.
So hang on. So if the man says to you, if your boyfriend told you, in other words, to stop dressing promiscuously, yes or no, would you?
Yeah, I would. And if he didn't want me to wear this like today on the podcast, I wouldn't. I'm very
Then
like
how
submissive.
much do you think if a man like that really values you?
I think he loves me very much, and he's watching right now, and he approved of my outfit. I showed him before, and he liked it.
What kind of man who values you would let you show all of the goods to other men?
I don't think I'm
for the
showing all
purposes-
of the
hang on, For the
goods.
purposes
I mean-
of monetary collection. Imagine if I said I value my wife as I prostituted her out to other people. Do you think I would really value her?
I mean, I think he values me, and I think he really likes
He
me.
doesn't give a flying fuck about you, and he can't, because a man who would allow his woman to be prostituted to other men can't value them. They don't even understand what value means. That's not value.
Okay, I
the
guess I'm just
opposite of value.
unlovable then. That's okay.
You see, you know what's funny? That's actually objectification. That's actually you
You're
being an
really
object.
mean. Like,
You know what's
I'm
funny?
literally gonna cry.
I'm always accused of being this insane right-wing conservative who thinks women are objects. It's so funny because the opposite is true. It's like here, you're actually an object, literally utilized for the purpose of monetary gain from a man who doesn't give a fuck about sharing you with other men. How is that a man?
Yeah, I think that's the
How?
point. I think he could value her for sure, but he's not a man. Like, he's just lacking those, traditional man values. But he could.
No,
he could
no
value her.
values. Unethical scumbaggery.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Piece of human garbage. You
Valid.
don't share your fucking woman. You don't share her.
Also, I just want to
I
say
love you.
I don't think you're unlovable. I just want
Yeah.
to say that.
I think there's a
don't think
better
that.
What does that
man
have to do
out
with
there
anything?
for you.
Listen,
No,
I'm
'cause she
trying
said-
to
'cause she
protect
said-
people from doing stupid
Well, no,
shit
'cause she
for
said,
themselves.
like-
Let them hear the effects of it.
No,
The
that's
truth's the
fine,
truth.
but I
Your
don't want her to-
man is getting money somehow in this arrangement. I guarantee it. Somehow your man's getting money off of the back of your prostitution. Guarantee it.
No, he doesn't.
Guarantee. Yeah,
no,
he benefits
doesn't.
somehow.
He has
Ain't
way
no
more
way
money
he goes,
than
go
me.
expose your titties to thousands of men on the internet, and he cares about you. Yeah, fucking right. By the way, I'll tell you what. If I'm wrong right now, if I'm wrong right this second, the women on the panel, raise your hand if I am incorrect and her man values her while she exposes herself to the men of the internet. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong.
Again, I think he could
Fucking
value
crickets.
her.
Hang on.
Wait, no,
Brian,
what's the
play
question?
the crickets, Brian. Play the crickets. Fucking crickets. Just saying.
Again, I think he could value her, but like you said, he doesn't have manly values in general.
I need to wrap
but-
up on this. So if
All right.
you have a final point, though, or all good?
That's it. That was the final point. The reason not a single person raised their hand on this panel
I
is
misunderstood the
because I'm
question.
absolutely
He values her.
1,000% correct.
Go ahead.
Oh, I misunderstood the question, but I think he values her. They have the same values. Like they're in alignment.
Yeah,
like
he shows his body off.
Totally
like he
right.
does
Let me
gym
just
stuff
ask you
with
the
his
direct-
shirt
We got
off.
other people to
like,
get to, though, so.
Yeah.
If your man, lady, said, go ahead and show your boobs to thousands of men on the internet so that you can make more money, you think he values you? I just want a yes or no.
Me?
That'd be great. Yeah.
But I don't do her line of work.
Can you answer my question?
You'll change your
Would you
mind
consider
in a
that a
few
man who
years.
values you?
When you find a guy
In my
that
morals
really
with the person
digs
that I
you,
am
and I'm
dating,
telling you,
it would
he
not be
will.
in alignment. But she is
Then
in
why in the
alignment with the
world
man
would
that
you-
they have the
Yeah.
same values. So that's why
Yeah,
he values her. We're
Yeah,
different.
it's good. It's good for thee, but not for me.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yes, individual.
You know what you
Yeah.
are?
Very much.
You're what we like to call a hypocrite. It's hypocritical. 100% hypocritical. You know it's wrong. You've admitted it's wrong. You admitted if it happened to you, you would consider it devaluing.
But me and her are two
But
different
second-
people in two different lines of work.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, if it was all
that makes no
OnlyFans girls
sense.
sitting here,
Yeah.
it'd be really different.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, look, I'm not here to like petition on her behalf, right? It's fucking stupid for a woman to do this on behalf of a man. She's as much at fault as him. But don't blow smoke up my ass and tell me that a man cares about a woman who exposes herself to half the internet, and then says, "I green light this outfit" when you go on the whatever podcast. Yeah, fucking right. Tell me he cares about her. Go ahead, lie to me.
That's like Britney Spears' dad loving her. I mean, he messed her up so bad that the woman's in her 40s, a lost soul on the internet dancing for whomever. She looks like she's insane. And it's like her family made all that money off of her. How tragic.
She is insane.
She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Poor
And it's shameful.
I
It
love
was her
her,
family
honest.
that did it.
Yeah, well, this isn't a poor girl in question here. This wasn't a man victimizing her. This woman's making her own decisions, strong, empowered woman. And you guys can't even really say that she's doing anything wrong because it's just subjective, right? It's just subjective.
seems happy.
If it's good for them, it's good for them, even though it's not good for me. It's like you guys enable this behavior while at the same time decrying it as victimization. It's like there's no victims here, right? You're doing
I
it
agree.
to yourself. It's just like it's pure stupidity. And I can't fathom why people would be this fucking stupid and pretend, like Muhammad Ali said, right? If I have a piece of gold, I ain't sharing it. But if the piece of gold wants to be shared, is it really a piece of gold? That's the question.
Well, I have a question. How long do you want to do OnlyFans?
I don't really care to have the OnlyFans bad conversation. I don't find it particularly interesting at all, but answer the question.
I definitely don't want to do OnlyFans forever, and I really want to like change when I'm older and like become like not showing my body off. I'm just like having fun when I'm young, and I will
just
change.
stop.
And
Then
I
just
want to
stop.
get married and have kids.
Why do people set a target date? Like, just stop. You can just stop.
All right, we have some super chats. Lucas, he says, I'm utterly amazed with these women today that when presented with a deluge of unassailable and fully settled scientific research relating to human hardwiring and impulses spanning over 200,000 years, the response is simply, nope, I just disagree. That is from Lucas, but he continues, bottom line here, whether you like it or not, when researched men, on average, when polled, even as young as 13 years old through 90 years old, are most attracted to a 23-year-old, on average, give or take. Doesn't mean he can get the 23-year-old, but he still prefers her. It's from Lucas about men having a preference for younger women. Thank you for that, Lucas. Kat, thank you for the soup chat. Leave Brittany alone. And then
I love Brittany.
Skerber, thank you for the super chat. We'll leave that up for just a moment. Appreciate the soup chats, guys. So apparently through, you can try to keep, we still have Streamlabs up. Some are still trickling through, but apparently Streamlabs is having some issues. You can try it. If it doesn't work, head on over to YouTube. Just submit it as a super chat, or you can also do it through Venmo, Cash App. That is whatever pod on both. And then Coax, thank you for the $10 on Cash App. Jake, thank you for the 10 on Cash App. And Daniel Weston, thank you for the $10 on Cash App. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. And let me see where we're at here. Okay, super chat, $100 for reads, TTS. You can try it through Streamlabs, but some people are reporting Streamlabs isn't working. So just go ahead and send.
How much champagne have you had, Brian?
What's that?
How much champagne have you had?
I'm a lightweight. So I had, I don't know. I probably like this much was in the cup. I don't know if people can see that, but I just drank from the bottle. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Already slurring my words here. We didn't finish up on the ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. So going around the table, sort of related to this, do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years' time? Better looking in 10 years' time, starting with you. You're 24, better looking in 10 years' time at 34.
I'm Asian, so I'm Asian, so I think I'll probably. I did get better looking as I got older, I noticed.
Okay. 20 years' time, 44?
20 years ago, 44. I don't know. I don't think so. Damn, 44.
But better looking 34 or 24?
Oh, I don't know. I think right now I'm pretty happy.
Right now? Okay. You're 20. Well,
I'm 19.
Well, 19, almost 20. Okay, you're 19. Better looking in 10 years' time at 29?
Yes. I think I'll be prettier at 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then now? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do 20 years' time. Better looking at 39 than 19. For you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
20 years? In 20 years?
20 years, so 39.
No, probably not.
Okay. You're 30, better looking in 10 years' time at 40?
I think I'll look just as good in 10 and not as good in 20.
Okay, so better at 40 than now at 30, but not at 50 versus now at 30. And then if we go back 10 years, you're 30 now. Were you better looking at 20 or better looking now?
I'm better looking now.
Better looking now, okay. So better looking at 40. Okay. You're 36, better looking in 10 years' time at 46.
Depends on how rich I am.
Let's just assume you don't have access to plastic surgery.
Well, I fundamentally believe that younger is better, like looking.
So no.
Yeah, so I'm deteriorating after this.
Okay. And then going back 10 years' time, 26 versus 36, better looking now or at 26?
Probably 26, yeah.
Okay. And then you are 62?
I'm 62, so 20 years, I'll be happy if I'm even here. But I do know in my life experience that I was wearing glasses at like 53 and ended up getting laser surgery. So I actually look better at 62 than I did at 52.
Chick's a MILF.
So 62 versus 72, better looking at 72 or 62?
I'll be happy if I'm here.
No, I understand. Yeah, but just looks wise.
I just know that when I got the laser surgery, I looked 100 times better than I did. I don't believe in facelifts, so I can already tell my skin's hagging, and it's like, whatever. It's life. I'd rather have joy. And, you know, I'm not into Botox and that crap. I don't want to
that's fine, but better looking in 10 years' time at 72.
I don't know. I'm surprised that I look better than I did at 53.
Okay, so here, we'll go backwards then. You're 62 now. Were you better looking at 52 or now at 62?
At 62, I'm better looking than I
Okay,
was.
let's
at
go
50.
back. Let's go back 20 years. 42 versus 62. Better looking
Oh,
62 or 42?
42, I looked fabulous. I was dynamite.
Dynamite. Okay. And then I assume like going further back, 32, 22, better looking then.
In my early 20s, I was dynamite. In my
Dynamite.
28, like 32, I had some rough years, probably with the stuff going on in my life, you
Sure.
know.
When's the peak? I guess when did you feel was like your peak looks wise?
42, I was off the charts at 42.
Gangbusters at 42.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dope. What about you? You are 32, better looking in 10 years' time at 42?
I might look better in 10 years. Yeah. I'm going to say yes.
20 years' time, 52?
Probably not now.
Okay. And you're 32. Were you better looking at 22 versus now at 32?
Now, for sure.
Better looking now.
Yeah, I'm better looking now.
All right. And then you're 36, better looking in 10 years' time at 46?
I think I'll look better.
Okay. 20 years' time, 56 versus 36?
Probably not.
Okay. And then going back 10 years, 26 versus 36. Better
I look better now than I did at 26.
better at 36 versus 26. Okay. And then you're 36, better looking in 10 years' time at 46?
I think I'll be much better in 10 years because I already much better now than I was in my 20s. So I think it's going to be the same.
And then 20 years' time, 56 versus 36?
I will be awesome.
Will you be better looking, though,
Yeah, I think so.
than 36?
Yeah.
Okay. 30 years' time, 66 versus 36. Better looking?
Maybe 50-50, but not that better than I am right now.
But would you say about the same?
No. I'm better right now.
Oh, better right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
not
I
in my
see.
60s, I don't
Sure.
think so.
And then 36, going back 10 years, 36 versus 26, better looking now or 26?
Yeah, I told you I'm better now than I was in my 20s. So I'm better now.
Better looking now?
Yeah.
Okay. If we were to ask men this question, do you think there would be a difference? Like you guys think you're better looking 10, 20, 30 years, whatever. Do you think it changes if we were to ask men?
No,
I think so.
I don't think
Yeah.
it'll change.
You don't think, so you think men would agree, like you are better looking now at 36
Yeah.
and you'll be, wait, question, do you think you'll be better looking at 46 versus when you were 26? Well, I assume so.
No, yeah, I will be better in my 46. Yeah.
And
46
no
versus-
plastic surgery, no Botox,
No, I never
nothing.
did anything. So.
And you think you're going to look better in 20 years?
Yeah,
How? How's that possible?
because if you wanted to, you can.
If you're doing
What?
like plastic surgery,
You just do a sport and you eat healthy and you can do it.
There is like an inevitable process called aging.
I know.
That thing,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole aging.
Yeah, I
thing?
know, but I think it depends of your spirit and your attitude. So, yeah, I feel now younger than I was in my 20s. So, this is
feel-
how I
Not
feel.
based off feeling. This is off physical looks.
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh,
physical
okay.
look,
Oh,
yeah.
no, okay, no.
Because I feel like more like confident and like in my body.
Oh, okay, I
you
was
know?
talking
But
about
I was
that.
like,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I
You
was
just had
talking
that
about-
energy for it. You're like,
wait
shut
for you to talk again. I missed you.
No, it's good. It was good. Keep it up. Keep it going.
But I'm just saying, like, they're like talking about objective truth. There is obviously a subjective component to every type of thing, but there is an objective truth that entropy exists, that
Yeah.
we're all
Good word.
decaying, we're all
Decay.
aging, and there's not really, and like the standard of beauty objectively tends to be not wrinkly people, not old cells.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And so that's why I asked. I'm like, well, if you can get me a facelift and a bunch of stuff, then
Sure. Here
Yeah.
you know what? We actually have aged. We've used the power of AI to age advance all of you. So
really?
we're going to do a segment where we do a comparison. So do you have that ready to go?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Is that when I'm 50?
Yeah. What? How many years is that?
Okay. Okay.
goodness.
Wait. So is it 10 and 20?
What is the age difference? What's that?
Well, look, it's not exact, but I mean,
Goddamn.
that,
That's like 90.
Great.
Yeah,
Still looks great.
That's like 90.
You
That's
kinda-
like 60 or 70.
Hey, you still got
you know what's
Yeah.
weird though?
Middle is like 70.
You know what's kind of weird?
What's that?
In the middle, you look more Asian, but then on the far right, you look more white.
It's the eyes.
The eyes.
It's the eyes.
The eyes.
It's the eyes.
Always look eyes. Always
It's
look
always the eyes, you know.
So funny.
Yeah. Next. Wait, can you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Ain't no way
one
the
is like
second picture is
90.
10 years from now.
It's definitely not. Definitely not.
Wait, we're gonna pull it back up.
This is a crazy algorithm you got going.
The middle one is not 29 years old.
That's like 70.
Absolutely
That's
not.
like
I'm just saying that's
100 years
well,
old.
that's the progression. That's the progression.
They were just mad at you for lying, so they made yours worse.
Can you make it control mouse wheel? Make it just a bit bigger.
Oh, thank you
Yeah, that's
so
good.
much.
The last one is like 90, 80. I mean,
Okay,
90.
ready?
100.
It's
Next.
like 100. There's like-
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's kind of nice. That's not bad.
Nice.
Lord have mercy.
She goes, it's not bad. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, like it's not bad.
Ain't no way.
My God.
Come on, like
That's
that's
not
the
as
second
bad
one
as
is like
mine.
60.
Oh God.
No.
That's like 60.
Second one, that's
No,
50s.
I've seen
That's
like
50s.
people in 50s. Like they don't look like.
She's not
that
gonna be
crazy.
like that in her
They-
50s.
That's like.
To be
You
fair,
should see my
I
mom.
was
She's
gonna say her
50.
mom
is her mom
crazy.
single?
My mom is single. She's fine as fuck.
Her mom is a baddie for sure.
Yeah, she's fine as hell. Yeah. Oh, you want to see a picture?
Oh no. Can you set us up or?
Oh.
He wants your mom.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
okay, next.
Okay, let's see me.
Wait, hold on. Let me switch it here. Ready?
Yeah.
That's like 90. I swear,
like
people
creepy
don't look
looking.
like that at like 60.
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
You look like you bake the best cookies.
This shit's hilarious.
Oh my
They're
God.
doing the blondes dirty.
Oh my God.
All right. Switch it.
Oh no.
Is it ready? All right. You ready? Wait.
I'm
I don't know how
ready.
this one's gonna turn out. Okay.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Am I alive? Oh my god, I'm alive.
What the fuck?
I'm alive.
It just made you
Oh my
redder.
God.
Why are you
You
so
seem
red?
like you would be the sweetest woman ever.
Is there a difference between number 2 and number 3?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. Extra wrinkles.
Okay. All right. Moving on over. All right.
Black don't crack. Don't
Switch.
worry.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
I'm scared. Oh God.
Oh, you look great.
Yeah.
You ready? Here it is again.
Oh no.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Aw.
Yeah, you look
Nice.
so
Looks nice.
cute.
Okay.
You look
alright.
like you work at the cafeteria in a high school. Right? Did anybody else get that? Okay.
Oh my God.
Best cafeteria
next.
lady ever.
We have.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Very nice.
Like my grandma.
The last one is
Don't
Not
hate
bad.
it.
Not bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad at
not
all.
mad at
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Next.
Good for you.
Oh no. What a change. I look like my mom.
No.
Yeah, it's my mom. Now I know.
It's actually cute though.
I think they kind of did you dirty in the first photo, though.
I don't know.
Like you have. They gave you gray hair.
Yeah, the
first
first
one.
photo is already old.
Yeah, I was say, is that
What
the
the
same?
fuck?
They're like the same. The
Those
first
are the
Next.
same picture.
Oh. All right, there it is.
Wait,
That
did I not
was-
do you?
That was pretty rough.
Yeah, what's yours?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
they're
see
doing.
yours.
They're just
Okay,
wait for it.
okay,
Just
okay,
wait
okay.
for it. Oh.
There he is.
Next. Okay. All right. You used like an old photo here. Oh wait, put me back. Here, put me back. Let me see mine again. Put it back. By the way, guys, we're doing super chats, mostly on YouTube. If it works on Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/whatever, you can do it. But okay, all right. I used an old ass photo. All right. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Look like Andrew. Let's see Andrew. Boom.
That looks so real.
Fucking Gandalf.
Yeah, his looks really real. Like
All right.
That's because he's 65.
Yeah.
He's already 65.
old photo, though, right?
No, that's recent. It was like from a year ago or something. Okay.